Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here, being joined with Josesito Lopez. And Jose, we're here at this event. I'm seeing people coming up to you, wanting pictures with you. And, I just imagine, like a few years ago, you weren't getting that attention, and just your life has changed. Everything's changed for the better for you. How has that been? And reflect with me on that.
You know what? Everything's been nice. I've been blessed. I've worked really hard, and it just goes to show you put in the hard work, sooner or later just don't give up, and good things will come.
When I always see you, you always seem bigger or more muscular to me, which is good. It means you're working out and stuff like that. So what's been going on with you? What have you been doing since your last fight?
You know what? We're moving up to 47. We're in 47, so we have room to build into it, to grow into it. So we've been putting in hard work. So we'll be ready to take the best at 147.
Talk to me about this move up to 147. Is it a decision, more fights for you at that division, you feel, or is it something that you couldn't make the weight at 140 anymore?
Strictly on where I feel best. The move up with Victor Ortiz, I came in at 144. We have a few pounds to fill into 147, but at 144 I was feeling real good, and I think at 147 we got time to prepare and to get a lot stronger. And at 147 we're gonna go in there good.
You feel stronger, obviously, right now when you're hitting, when you're sparring, and all that, right?
Yes. You know what? I probably was hurting myself a little bit to get to 140, and it was showing in my power. So I think going into 47, I got a lot more power.
So now what's going on with you? What fights are we going to see you come up? Is that April date still kind of floating around for you? Are we going to see you against Amir? What's going on?
You know what? From what I hear right now, I got an April 20th date with Maidana. So that's in the works.
Yeah.
But that's the front runner. That's what looks more likely to happen.
That's going to be a banger of a fight.
Anybody that knows boxing and keeps up with their boxing, they know that's a true fighter's match right there.
That's the first I heard of it. I'm getting already giddy over this fight. All right, breaking it down. Maidana's a power puncher, but lately in his fights, he's been using his jab a lot more. How do you break him down, and how do you feel is your best way of approaching that fight?
You know what? I'm not going to go into exactly what I need to do to win.
Oh, come on, Jose.
I just need to go in there and win. That's all.
Yeah. Is there something in particular, though, that you're a little worried about? Are you worried about his power at all?
Of course. You worry about anybody's power, really. When you're in there, everyone hits hard. It doesn't matter if and there's some guys that hit extra harder. And from what I hear, Maidana's one of those guys. So I know we got to prepare, and I like to think I got a pretty good chin. I can take a good punch. So, we got to go in there careful and have a good game plan.
His last fight against Soto Curas was a back-and-forth fight, but he ended up stopping him as well. What did you think of that last performance? Because I believe he fought on the undercard in which you headlined against Saul Alvarez.
Yeah, with the thing with Maidana, he can get hit, but he comes back and hits. So he's a fighter, and I love to fight a fighter like him. I respect fighters like that.
Well, Jose, it's great to see you, and I can't wait for that fight. That's going to be a great fight. When is that? You said April 20th on Showtime, correct?
If everything goes through, it should be April 20th on Showtime.
All right. Jose, as always, thank you very much. Here with Josesito Lopez on Marcos Villegas, thanking you for the Boxing Channel.